Okay. Hi, my name is Robert Cosnahan. I'm the writer and director of Multiple Choice. It's a short film playing here in the Stars Denver First Look Student Film section. It's in the Newton's Third short film package. And Multiple Choice is a film that I made at the AFI Conservatory as my thesis film. And my producer here, Doug Howell, helped me make it. Okay. And basically, the film is a teen romantic comedy, which is about a young man, Adam, who's in high school, and he's studying for the SATs the night before the test. And he's kind of a neurotic bookworm, and he's preparing for what he thinks is, the most important day of his life. And basically, his troublemaking twin sister, Jackie, invites over basically the hottest girl in school, Barb, who's Jackie's best friend and Adam's lifelong crush. And as you can imagine, this kind of complicates things for Adam on this very important night. And the two girls convince Adam to provide them with a SAT crash study course. And basically, they don't get a lot of studying done, and instead, Adam's kind of pulled through into this adventure that night where he learns that it's not the choices he makes on a test that define him as a man, but the choices that he makes in life. And it's a very, it's a bittersweet coming-of-age comedy, and it's very proud of it. Gave me the idea? Well, I have a sister. She's not a twin sister, and she's really nothing like Jackie in the film, but she has a free spirit, and we're kind of opposites in that respect. And I guess I was very much like Adam in high school, probably a little neurotic and definitely a bookworm. And I just wanted to, tell a story about kind of sibling love, And I always thought the movie was, although in the story, Adam's in love with Barb, or he thinks he's in love with Barb. I think the movie's really a love story between a brother and a sister. So
the principal characters on the actress side of, I yet have to see it, but I'm sure that they look like a high school age, but they're probably older, right?
Yeah.
Now that's their talent. You look like a high schooler.
Right. They were all in their 20s. But I definitely think they look the part,
Can you talk about the cast, like who's in it?
Yes, there's been since the film was made, there have been some cast members who have had a lot of success. Bria Grant, who plays Barb, is a new character in Heroes. She's a villain on the third season of Heroes. And she plays Daphne, who's this kind of racy femme fatale who can run really fast and move at the speed of light. And she's Hero's nemesis. So, and Sarah Agor, who plays Jackie, Adam's sister, has been recently featured in the reality show Scream Queens, which is a reality show, is a competition where these women compete to be in Saw 6. So it's very exciting.
And Mitchell.
and Mitchell O'Toole, who was a great actor, and I'm sure is going to explode anytime soon.
Not literally, because that
No,
would be
that'd
messy.
be-
It'd be exploded.
So how long did it take you to shoot the actual thing from the day that you basically were sent to complete enough?
Oh, well, we had 7 principal shooting days and a second unit where we had the full cast, and then a second unit day where we had body doubles and just shot, insert shots and stuff. So, yeah, about 8 days, 8.5 days actually. Yeah, I know it sounds like a lot for a short film, but it was actually quite a crunch.
So the location on this, is it actually on a high school, or do you have a set or a combination?
It all takes place in Adam's house. So in and around Adam's house and in his backyard, front yard. So yeah, it was very nice to have, one location that we could keep revisiting every day and not have to, move around all the time. That was very nice, yeah.
As a filmmaker, what was probably the most, I guess, in the shooting, any not incidents, but stuff that kind of like it's memorable,
Oh God. Well, in the film, Adam has a hamster that he really loves, and that hamster is actually my pet hamster. And I'll let you know that in the film, the hamster escapes. And ironically, while we were shooting the film, on the second day of shooting, my hamster escaped on set and went missing for 2 days. And just like, like Adam in the film, I kind of, I went crazy when I discovered that. And but luckily, 2 days later, my lead actor Adam found him in the middle of a scene, and so I was very relieved by that. And she is doing well to this day.
What next projects or future projects do you have planned, or are there any ideas for films that you like to do?
Well, I've been working on developing multiple choice into a feature, so that's something I've been working on and trying to write. And I'm also interested in horror films. The last short I made was a horror comedy, so it's called Psycho Hillbilly Cabin Massacre. So hopefully that may be developed into a feature in the near future. So.
Okay, I guess the last question is, what sparked your interest in film and developing? Well, we talked about why you do it, but what you always like wanted when you were young, wanted to use a camera and just like films, or is there any principal thing in you that kind of said, I want to be a filmmaker?
I like telling stories, and I'm a very visual person, and I don't really know how I fell into directing, but it's something that I found that I have a knack for, I have a talent for, and yeah, I mean, it's a medium that really makes sense to me, and I've really fallen in love with over the last couple of years. So, yeah, basically.
Right. So, have you been in this? The movie screened here yet? Has it?
No, it hasn't. It screens in like half an hour, so
Okay, good. All right.
for the first time.
I was going to ask you, if you had seen that reaction of it, but I mentioned.
No, we'll see.
Right, but you've seen it at other film festivals, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it has screened at one other film festival. It screened at Method Fest in Calabasas, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did the crowd react to it, or afterwards?
I think they really liked it. Yeah, it was based on the interviews I had afterwards. They seem to really, like when people see the film, they I think it warms their hearts. I think it's one of those films that touches them. So.
Okay, the last question is for up and coming filmmakers, and actually I want to start playing with myself, instead of doing news. But what would you like to impart to like me and people who are just starting to become filmmakers?
I would say just trust your instincts, and don't doubt yourself. The success you'll have as a filmmaker comes from expressing your own personality, and there's no film that you can watch that will give you that. That can only come from inside you, So that's what's going to make your film special.
Right. Excellent.